Okay, I want to say hello again, all my friends on YouTube. Okay, my bros. I'm just going to give you some feedback, okay, and answer a few questions and things, okay. First of all, yeah, hi, Jason Stork, my bro. Okay, Jason, thank you for your comments on my Chinese video because I was speaking Chinese to you. I did make another short video already where I was talking to you about what I said. I want to say again to everybody, I'm very sorry that video, my Chinese speaking video, was very long and I didn't translate anything. I only spoke a few words in English. I just want to say, don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I know the person you're speaking about too, by the way, Jason. But anyway, yeah, going back to what I was saying, yeah, um, again, guys, all of you, okay, Jason and Bill, Black Sword Shinobi, yeah, I'm happy you understand me. I don't use Facebook very much, and I prefer YouTube because of the videos, mainly. But again, in terms of Chinese, in that video that I made, all I did really was I just introduced myself a bit, talked about my background, my past, like learning the martial arts, and what inspired me and what I believe about the martial arts, how it can help anyone, and just the basic stuff really about me and what I'm about. And I talked about my past training, like from England to China, all the martial arts training I've done. Basically, I spoke about my life in China, and just what I like to do, making videos and stuff, and making cartoons, and that's basically all I spoke about, really, in short. But I will make more videos in future, maybe. I mean, not. I mean, I may make another one, like a short one, at some stage in Chinese, and like translate everything and put the subtitles in, if you really would like that. I mean, I know some people on YouTube do make videos on certain channels like in different languages and stuff. I still can't believe that I can speak another fucking language. Excuse my language. So I just can't believe I can speak another language. But it took me a long time to learn. I didn't learn in any classes or anything. I just been learning daily, just like here, just being just from everyone around me, basically, just who speaks Chinese around me. Okay. I want to say to you, also, yeah, I know like some people, okay, like a Vampire, however you're watching Vampire, who speaks his native Japanese in some of his videos, and then speaks English in other videos. I know that too. But I love to make my videos just so that everybody can understand. I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, my Chinese is not perfect, but I use like Chinese mostly here in China, to speak with my students or anybody here. I have to, and my wife, of course. Okay. But of course, English is my first language, of course. So I speak English in my videos, and it's my main, language, right? Of course, I'm English anyway. I'm from London, really. But fuck it. As long as people can understand you, anyway. That's it, right? Okay. So I want to say, two languages I always wanted to learn was Cantonese, Chinese. That's the Chinese I really wanted to learn before I came to China. And the other one was in Japanese. I've always wanted to maybe learn some Japanese. I even learned a few like basics in a class, but nothing like serious. I want to have someone that properly teach me, But Cantonese especially, and I think, excuse me, learning Cantonese would probably be more like useful to me as well because I'm like in China, and a lot of people in the south here, like in China, will speak Cantonese anyway. But I don't have anyone around me who can conveniently teach me or this or that. But I'll just say this though, Mandarin's fine. Everywhere you go, you speak Mandarin to people, and they can understand mostly anyway. So that's good. Even like the way they speak, you can hear like slightly different pronunciation in the dialects, but you can still understand what they're saying if you understand like basic Mandarin. And you hear lots and lots of foreigners, which is understandably, but you hear lots and lots of foreigners who come to China. And when they speak Chinese, they speak it so bad. I'm not putting them down. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm so great, I know everything, but it's so like it's embarrassing because it's like every country's like that, obviously. But when you hear like someone speaking in a very strong accent, a funny accent, and especially here, like the Chinese people think it's very funny when they hear foreigners speaking in a funny accent and like mispronouncing the certain tones because you've got four different tones of how you have to say things. At first, I found it very complicated, but now I don't even need to think. It's just so natural to me. I'm not saying that it's perfect. Like if anybody who's Chinese was watching my video, or anyone who understands Chinese really well was watching that video when I was speaking, you can probably hear that sometimes even some of the things I said may have had, problems up and downs here and there. But Not too bad though. I think like mostly, and lots of people have praised me. I'm not boasting, but a lot of people praise me on a daily basis for my Chinese, and it's not only that. I really have just come accustomed to it. I got used to the language. It's because it's 11 years, being here such a long time, and it's just. I'm sure when I first came here, I had problems with like basic pronunciation and saying certain things. It's just built up over the years. I've just learned more and more, and the pronunciation just come to me. It's like anything. It's like learning a martial art or anything. I've just been one who takes in things very easily, like music, rhythm. Some people can't catch up with rhythm and music timing, right, in music. I can't play any instruments. I'm not the best singer of that, but you know what I mean, though. Like I make my own music and raps and stuff, don't I? Drawing, art, animation, martial arts. I've always been someone who like. I'm not saying I've got so much ability, but I'm saying that I've got the ability to like learn things really well and like repeat and copy what I see copy that, reproduce it. So like the pronunciation has come with time as well. I've developed with that, as well. But it's not something like in my mind. I don't think, oh yeah, I'm speaking Chinese now, or I don't go around and try and be funny. It's like it's just you're forced to it. If you're literally forced every single day. If you don't breathe a certain way, you're not going to get any oxygen and you're going to die. It's that kind of thing. It's like it just comes to you when like people just don't understand what the hell you're saying anyway in English, and you're like so fucking, it's something important and you've got to get your message out. You just, what I mean? You're forced to learn, like thrown in the deep end, basically. Learn to swim. That's what it is. So I'm not the greatest. I can't swim. I can't ride a bike. There's a few things I can't do. But martial arts and Chinese, chop suey, no fucking problem. Cut to it, I fucking, I don't know. Anyway, I'm talking shit. But I'm trying to say that, yeah? Now I want to say also Kenshin715, hi again, how you doing? And everybody who's watching my channel, okay, all you guys, you know who you are, okay? I want to just say, okay, something here. I want to say this, I want to say, the comments, I can't reply to anybody's comments. Most of the time. Please understand, I'm reading your comments. Even if you ask me questions, I just can't reply because YouTube won't let me reply to comments. It's really strange. I can type comments on certain people's videos. Now and again, it lets me leave a comment, which I'm happy about because I want to leave comments. But replying, it won't let me reply to anyone's comments. And I find that very, very strange. So please don't take it like I'm ignoring anyone's comments, okay guys? Thank you so much. I'll stop this one here and hopefully you will see the time that it's a short video and you might watch it. Thanks guys, take care now.